Hello everyone, I'm Christina Loverio. Today we're going to discuss about teenage pregnancy. So teenage pregnancy, also known as adolescent pregnancy, it refers to pregnancy in female adolescents or young adult under the age of 20. So this definition encompasses those who are legally considered adults in their country. As the World Health Organization defines adolescence as a period between age 10 to 19. So we have three common possible causes of teenage pregnancy. First, we have lack of comprehensive sex education. Many young people lack access to accurate and age-appropriate information about sexual health, including contraception, sexually transmitted infection, and the risk of unprotected sex. Second, we have socioeconomic factors. Poverty, low educational attainment, and lack of access to healthcare resources can contribute to teenage pregnancy. So young people from disadvantaged backgrounds may face limited opportunities, leading to increased vulnerability to early sexual activity and unintended pregnancy. Third, we have sexual abuse and violence. Teenage girls who have experienced sexual abuse and violence are at a higher risk of becoming pregnant.
So, teenage pregnancy refers to pregnancy occurring in a female who is in her teenage years, typically between the ages of 13 and 19. This period encompasses adolescence, a crucial development stage marked by physical, emotional, and psychological changes.
Number one, lack of education and awareness. Inadequate sexual education can leave teenagers uninformed about contraception and unsafe sex practices. Misconceptions about reproductive health and pregnancy risk.
Number two, pressure and societal influences. First, we have peer pressure to engage in sexual activity from peers or societal norms, and the second is influence of media portraying early sexual activity as normal or desirable.
Family dynamics and background. In family dynamics, there is a lack of parental guidance, open communication about sex and relationship, and also growing up in environments with low socioeconomic status, limited access to education, and higher rates of teenage pregnancy. And this combination of lack of parental guidance and open communication about sex and relationship, coupled with growing up in relationships, coupled with growing up environments with low of socioeconomic status, limited access to education, and higher rates of teenage pregnancy, creates a cycle of disadvantage and limited opportunities for young people.
Cultural and religious factors. Cultural norms are expectations regarding sexuality and marriage. Religious beliefs that may discourage the use of contraception.
Psychological factors. Low self-esteem and lack of self-worth can lead to risky sexual behavior. Then, desire for love, affection, or a sense of belonging.
Consequences of teenage pregnancy. So first is the health risk. So there is a higher risk of pregnancy related to complications for both mother and also for the baby. Then also increased likelihood of preterm birth, low birth rate, and also neonatal mortality. Two is educational and economic impact. So teen mothers are more likely to drop out of school, limiting their educational and career opportunities. Next is the financial strain due to the cost of raising a child and potential loss of income.
And support strategies. Comprehensive sexual education, providing accurate and age-appropriate information about sexual health, conception and relationship, encouraging open discussion about sex and its consequences. Number two, access to contraceptive service, ensuring teenagers have access to affordable and confidential contraceptive service, promoting the use of condoms and other forms of birth control. Example of comprehensive sexual education, anatomy and physiology, understanding reproductive system and puberty. Two, relationship and consent, emphasizing healthy relationship, communication, and the importance of consent. Number 3, sexual orientation and gender identity, exploring various sexual orientations and gender identities. 4, contraception and pregnancy prevention, learning about contraception methods and how to prevent unwanted pregnancies. Number 5, sexuality transmitted infection, awareness of STI, their prevention, symptoms, and treatment. So, example of access to contraceptive service. Family planning clinics offering a range of contraceptive options, birth control pills, IUD, condoms, implants, emergency contraception, and government-funded health programs that provide free or low-cost contraceptives for low-income individuals or those in underserved communities. And last, online platforms or telemedicine service that deliver contraceptive counseling and prescriptions remotely, making it easier for individuals in rural or remote areas to access service.
Supportive family and community environment. So, number 1 is encouraging parental involvement and open communication about sex and relationships. So, this means that we have to promote a supportive environment where parents actively engage in discussing topics related to sexual health, the consent, and relationships with their children. So, this approach fosters trust, helps dispel misinformation, and of course guides children in making informed, responsible decisions about these matters. So, number 2 is creating supportive community programs that offer education, counseling, and resources for teenagers. So this means that it involves developing initiatives that provide young people with accurate information about health, about their relationships, and also the life skills. So these programs offer a safe space for guidance, emotional support, and access to resources like counseling services, workshops, and then mentorships to empower teens and help them make informed choices. Then the third one is programs that build self-esteem and empower teenagers to make informed decisions. So program that build self-esteem and empower teenagers, they'll make informed decision to focus on boosting their confidence, their self-worth, of course, and then their critical thinking skills. So these initiatives provide tools and support to help teens recognize their value, and then their set personal goals, and then their resist peer pressure, and make responsible choices in areas like education, relationships, and also their personal health. And then lastly, providing opportunities for personal development and education, and also for their career planning. So providing opportunities for personal development, and then the education, and then the career planning, it means that creating pathways for individuals to enhance their skills, their knowledge, and then also their self-awareness. So this includes access to training, and then the mentorship again, and then academic resources, and also the career guidance to help them set and achieve goals, then build confidence and prepare for a successful future.
Healthcare and counseling services. So, offering accessible healthcare services, so including prenatal and postnatal care for pregnant teenagers. Second, providing mental health support and counseling to address emotional and psychological needs.
Conclusion, teenage pregnancy is a multifaceted issue with significant implications for the health, education, and well-being of young mothers and their children. Addressing the causes and providing comprehensive support and education are crucial in inventing teenage pregnancies and ensuring better outcomes for those affected. By fostering support, environment, and promoting informed decision-making, society can help reduce the incidence of teenage pregnancy and support teenagers in achieving their full potential.
Can you share experience of discovering you were pregnant as a teenager and how it has impacted your life, both positively and negatively?
At the age of 16, I am already pregnant and I'm first year college that time. It's the biggest impact with me because mas pinakakuha ko ba na kanang ang nasa stage ngayon kani kay atong muna ba kanang sa tunga sa kanang adolescence o kanang younger na imong nanguna ba nga kanang gusto bug ka nga mag-independent ya kanang ara na stage nga kuan gusto ka kanang ang magbuhat mo yung kanang ginahan-buhat ka ba ng ability sa kuan kanang na may trust issue ako papa kaya lagi nanguyap ta ako lagi usap akong nahuna ako piliin ba nga eskwela or siya niya. I was wrong kay pipili na ko siya pero wag ko niya pilihan. Pero kanang ang positive impact dyan sa akong kinabuhi akong mga anak ay kung wala sila kanang dili wala joy kanang direction akong kinabuhi kay kung wala sila wa ko ka-realize ngayon ani din ang mama magpapa so naka-realize ko nga as a single mom na gid dali magkanan so ato ko na nagmahay nga kanang safe jud akong gibuhat. So ang negative impact kay kanang wa ko mag-eskwela. So
experience itong pregnant sa iyo din.
Miso jud kayo nga managdos kanang sayo.
Doon din kay kaon sa mga nakuha ni mga support sa mga pamilya o sa mga friends o relatives itong magdos pa.
Sa akong pamilya na pero sa akong mga barkada wala. Pero akong pamilya na magdos ko sayo kaya timan gyud.
Kanay last din kay unsay mo ganang na influence mo kinabuhi din ganang na parent ka ng teenager pa ka.
Dili na mahimong ng batang ina.
Unsay mo ma-advise sa mga bagong mga midagan dito?
Ang eskwela sa nya kanang dapat kanang dili pa magugnados kay dili lalim maginahan nga bata.
Salamat.
Ma'am, can you share your experience of discovering your pregnancy as a teenager?
One mom, I was student before niya. Walay nakaibaw nga na ako'y uyab. Tapos, when I was 15, nabuntis ko. Wala ko nagdahom nga. Nasudlan ko. Tapos, naabot sa point nga gani naglibog ko kung ako ba nang ipadayon or dili ba. Pero, nakarealize man ko, matawasan ko nga sasalasad. Pero, gani makarealize ka nga dili gid mo pwede nga dili ipadayon kay which is tinuyuan nga ginani mo mahibawaya ka sa sequence anak nga nibuhat ka mo so during that time nabuntis jud ko mantod nga nanganak ko ako jud ipadayon nga mabuhi akong anak.
What kind of support did you receive from your family, friends, and community during your pregnancy?
Sa ito nga time ma'am kay nabisod ko o pahibalo or pasabot sa akong ginikanan sa akong mga igsuon kay which is wala gid sila kabalo. Nagbuya ko nga syempre ako 15 pa ko at that time. Karon kay kailangan magid na siya nimo nga i-open sa ilaha kay wala ko gid nga to diyan. Buntis ka so dili gid siya matago forever. So ato nga time gi-open ako nila ni mama o papa siya sakit kay kanang syempre estudyante pa kanya inana na ba dayon the same time gidawat gyapon ni mama ug ni papa sa akong mga igsuon o wala ko naglisod sad ako kay kanang tulo support sad sila tanan ako kay nag-advise sila kanang eskwela gihapon bisag ka-baby na ko po. And then, wala rasad ko naka-feel nga luwi ko, mag-down ko, wala rasad ko gi-judge sa akong mga friends, relatives, kanan. Thankful na gyapon ko atong panahon na.
And last, ma'am, how becoming a parent as a teenager influenced your future goals as inspiration?
For me, sa ako na experience kung batangon pa jud mo kung nag-good ninyo og kapila kung angay mo jud na ninyo sudlan kay once gani nga masudlan ka dito gyud mo pwede mamakwit so naunag ninyo og kapila kung kaya ba ninyo kung dili ba makasagabal sa inyo ha yeah. Pansad, kana
kanang unanan ninyo nga ang inyong ginikanan gigastusan para ninyo pero dili sa tingin sa panahon, dili na kayo realize pero ikaw as a person aware ka sa imong angay kabuhaton kay ako naman ka, diba? So kung mag-uyab mo, uyab lang. Dila sa agad utak magpabuntis kay sa panahon karon may sunod jud siya, di ba?
Can you share your experience of discovering you were pregnant as a teenager and how it has impacted your life both positively and negatively?
Isugid ba na ninyo may parang trabaho? Bahay ko na
And how about the negative? Okay, number 2, what kind of support did you receive from your family, friends, and community during your pregnancy and how it helped you cope with the challenges you face?
Buntis na ko, kamot na ko nga. Kaya na ko, ano si Daban ko? Daban na ko ako na buntis. Ako ko salamat niya. Daban mo.
And how has becoming a pregnant as a teenager influenced your future goals and aspirations, and what advice would you give to other teenagers who might find themselves in a similar situation?
Sa karong kabataan, dapat yung tinanong sa ila. Dili sa iyo. Ito, bisugan ko. Dili hatag ito sa tao sila. Salamat.
Can you share your experience of discovering you were pregnant as a teenager and how it has impacted your life both positively and negatively?
So when I found out I was pregnant as a teenager, I felt scared and worried about the future. But over time, I felt happy because I loved my baby, and it made me more responsible and more mature. But it was hard balancing studies, balancing school, responsibilities, and dealing with people's opinions.
Okay, next question. What kind of support did you receive from your family, friends, and community during your pregnancy, and how did it help you cope with the challenges of face it?
So my family and friends helped me by giving advice and helping with my baby. So their kindness and understanding made me feel strong and not alone. So also this helped me face challenges like managing my time and staying positive.
Okay. And the last question is, how was becoming a parent as a teenager influence your future goals and aspirations, and what advice would you give to other teenagers who might find themselves in a similar situation?
Okay, so being a teenage parent, it made me determined to finish my studies and work hard for my child's future. So my advice to those the same situation as me, those other teenage parents is just stay strong, believe in yourself, and ask for help when needed, because I believe that you can still reach your dreams even if life changes unexpectedly. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Can you share your experience of discovering you were pregnant as a teenager and how it has impacted your life both positively and negatively?
Sa kinunhan kay hadlok siya kay di ko sure kung sa akong buhaton, kung saan ako pag sulti sa akong mga papa nga abtos ko kay bata pa kay ko.
Number 2, what kind of support did you receive from your family, friends, and community during your pregnancy? And how did it help you cope with the challenges you face?
Nagatabag sila nako like visit mi sa doktor, ila ko ganan, like then matag para sa baby, then mo advice sa sahay nga kanang maka-feel ko nga wa ko naginusara.
Number 3, how has becoming a parent as a teenager influenced your future goals and aspiration, and what advice will you give to other teenagers who might find themselves in a similar situation?
Becoming a parents kay nakapausap sa akong kaugmaon kay wala na ko gano'n na sa akong kaugalingon, ako na lang i-focus sa akong future baby.
Good day. My name is Melanie Angel Enoch, and I am the one who discussed possible solution of teenage pregnancy. Possible solutions for teenage pregnancy: access to contraceptive services. First is affordable contraceptives. Ensure that teenagers have access to affordable and confidential contraceptive services including condoms, birth control pills, and intrauterine devices, which is IUDs, and emergency contraceptions. So the second one is education on contraceptives. Provide education on how to use contraceptives effectively and the importance of using them constantly. And the third one is health clinics. Increase the number of youth-friendly health clinics that offer reproductive health services without judgment or discrimination.